shawty, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all the, cause my energy is priceless.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. Tell me, can we? I've been
Keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need it. Look, my energy is priceless. Told my true like ISIS. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely people be so phony.
It's your boy King Jordan DF, and I want to wish y'all a happy holidays. Make sure you push your plate to the side and save some room for this 2K TV episode that you're getting ready to tune in. We'll see you here. Let's go.
Happy holidays from all of us here at 2K TV, and welcome to our holiday special.
We hope you're enjoying the holidays with family.
And looking at the explosiveness on the floor tonight, Steve, this game should be filled with highlight reel plays.
I love it, Kevin. Fans love watching these matchups, and we do too.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Champ sharp out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Hunter. Kept alive. Okongwu, no good with the layup. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
We played just over a minute here in the first. All alone. Tries again, and it's good off the glass. Murray's got his second basket.
Explosive athleticism. Murray usually showing it with the ball in his hands, but he can also just go get it.
Nailed from three-point land. 9 points for Champ.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
All right, fans, look who it is. Let me hear you make some noise for your ATL dancers. Give it up for the fans that was sure. Use ATL dancers.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Wide open look here for Murray. Atlanta again missing.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Oh, no answer for Simmons, a tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Irving kicks to KD. Back to Irving. Rejected by Murray.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
2 on the clock. And Durant launches from deep. And the Nets another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Atlanta has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The pass to Collins. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Atlanta again missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Buries the long-range jumper. And that's 12 points for Champ.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Murray outside. Hunter on the wing. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Simmons passes to Durant. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay up. aggressive and try to battle back. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Hunter, no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 14-point game. Simmons on the wing. Here's Champ. And the Nets, another 3.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Young against Irving. And Young kicks to Murph. From 12 feet out. Rebound, Brooklyn. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge. You caught up with head coach Nate McMillan. David.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 20 points for Champ.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Hunter on the wing. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Hunter no good. Nets leading by 19 points. Here's Champ. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Champ's got 22.
Boy, he has been special to start this game. Shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
Young looking around. Over Irving. Young, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And it drops once again. The bucket from Champ. 24 points for him.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
To the middle, here's Murray. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
One of the stories of the 21-22 season was the breakout success of DeJounte Murray.
Greg, he improved his stats in essentially every category, averaging over 20 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds, while earning his first All-Star appearance.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Young. Pass to Grant. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
Fires top of the key. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
To the right side. Here's Murray. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Champ. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 30 points for Champ.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Hawks. Aaron Holiday comes in for Young. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Nets. And the Nets with possession here. Passes to Champ. Lets it go with the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Atlanta's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Grant dishes to Murray. Over Simmons. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Shots good by Champ.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Good work there as it goes. Murray's got 15.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Champ from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Murray, no good. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Champ. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Griffin's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovich can bang down low.
Now here's Irving. He had 10 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. Shots good by Champ.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Atlanta shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Irving against Holiday. Here's Grant. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Champ, and the Nets, another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the pass to Grant. Griffin with it. Back to Grant. Outside Holiday. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Warren with the ball, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Out to the wing. Here's Grant. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Brooklyn with the ball. Warren on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Here's Champ. And the Nets, another 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Out to the right wing. Griffin kicks to Holiday. Rebound, Brooklyn. Sharp's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Champ. And again.
24.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside Bogdanovich. Right side Griffin. Over Warren. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Team second.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one drops. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. And so he makes both from the line. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Champ. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And so it's Brooklyn, able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their...
Here we go, fans.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Irving is out there with Champ. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Durant. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ in their last matchup against Chicago was sensational. He had an impressive number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Atlanta calls timeout. And even here, in the middle of the season, Steve, some players are really putting in the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my book, Kevin. Guys who value every game and don't want any unnecessary losses on their record.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Down low, here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Irving passes to Champ. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Young against Irving. Murray for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton the pass to Harris. Here's Irving, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Shoot first kind of guard. Kyrie Irving doesn't waste any time.
Passes it to Grant. To the paint. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Grant. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Champ. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Collins wide open. He fires. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Unloads from 13. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Murray, no good. And here are the Nets. They're on a 14-6 run. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Pass to KD. Nets passing it around. And the Nets, another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Hawks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Outside Collins. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Grant. Fires from deep. They get it back. Murray. Off target at the rim.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Champ. And good. He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. To the inside. Murray, good. Murray's got 25 points.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Wasted no time on that one.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Pass to Murray. Left side, Grant. Over Harris. Grant. That's good. Grant's got 6 points.
And now from anywhere on the floor, Jeremy Grant has a lot of confidence in his jumper.
Shots good by Champ.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Young outside. Grant kicks to Young. Passes it to Murray. Beyond the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. The 11-footer. And he slams it one-handed.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
Yeah, GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Here's Murray. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Champ. Left side, Irving. Jacks up a 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Murray. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Champ. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Atlanta with it. Here's Grant. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shots good by Champ.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant. Easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Murray outside. Back to Young. Now the pass to Collins. Now Murray. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Shots good by Champ.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Atlanta with the ball. Young outside. Back to Collins. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Going inside. Shoots. Nails the baby hook. Murray's got 29.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Champ. Good. Another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now. most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Atlanta making some changes. Hunter comes in for Okongwu, and it's Bogdanovich in for Jeremy Grant. And then for Brooklyn, Sharp's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. TJ Warren comes in for Harris. And Curry subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Sharp, that's good.
They keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to Young. Right wing. Murray kicks to Hunter. Young outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Right side Warren. Sweet little floater.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
To the paint, here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam. Here's Champ. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
A step back shot here. The rebound by Sharp. KD passes to Champ. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Young's shot is off.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
Trae Young is so good in transition, just has a great feel to make an impact.
And the basket is good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Young, good.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level. And that's where he's a complete threat.
That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Picked him clean. And here we go. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So for the Hawks, Kaminsky, he's checked in for Collins. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Murray. And the Nets making a change here as well. Simmons checked in for Kevin Durant. Outside, Simmons. Warren the pass to Champ. Here's Simmons, defended by Young. Here's Champ. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Pass to Hunter. It's Young on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Nets.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
The pass to Champ. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Curry passes to Simmons. The Nets working the ball around now. And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Banked in off the glass. Simmons got 5 points so far.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump.
Oh, that was something else.
That was nasty. Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And Young kicks to Collins. To the middle. Here's Murray. And the layup falls. Murray's got 33.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And John Collins does just about everything you want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game. He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
And he takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage, Greg, on the road. Talk about a big-time performance. Wow.
And you just wonder how someone can get this locked in from long range. He has defined what it means to put on a three-point clinic tonight.
And it's Warren with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Simmons on the wing. Young against Irving. Simmons on the wing. Pass to Champ. Fires the three. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Collins. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And stolen by Simmons. On the wing, Irving. High, arcing shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
The little teardrop effective shot for Kyrie when he doesn't want to take it all the way to the rim.
Pass to Okongwu. Kicks to Hunter for the three. Simmons pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Champ's shot is off.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Collins, good.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Down low, here's Warren, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's 8 points for T.J. Warren.
TJ's a wing who doesn't just jack up threes. He likes to get physical on the inside as well.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Simmons passes to Champ. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. from about 19 feet. He can't get that one to fall. And Atlanta will come the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects.
Yet another bucket.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. Collins passes to Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hunter against KD. Nets passing it around. The three ball. Champ's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. From deep, Collins. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shots good by Champ.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates. He
got it again. Sensational.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, GA, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Smitty, you gotta love how the big man Okongwu is developing.
Kevin, especially from a defensive perspective, he defends the rim with confidence. And I also like his shot selection.
And the first one at the line is good. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
And he makes both free throws. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Champ. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hunter dishes to Young. Grant outside. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Champ. Another bucket. Wow.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Good. He hits again.
Kevin, now I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And even in hostile territory, the fans have to respect what he's done here tonight.
You know, Greg, he's filling it up and giving them their money's worth with his terrific performance.
I don't know if I've ever seen this. Somebody scoring the basketball with this much ease. Nobody can slow him down.
The pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Open shot by Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Murray's got 43 points.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, He can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Irving. 2 points. That one goes.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Murray for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons got his 7th rebound here tonight. Champ. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Inside, it's picked off. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. No one covering.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
They get a hand on it. Timeout called, the Nets.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
It's looking for the loudest fans, so get up and get crazy.
Atlanta making some changes. Kaminsky is checked in for Okongwu. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Trae Young. And then for Brooklyn, Sharp comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Curry subbed in for Durant.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Hawks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. To the paint. And there's Murray on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Champ. Takes the 3. No good there. So the Hawks will take it the other way. To the inside. Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
What a pass by Bogdanovic. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Outside, Simmons. Here's Champ. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Murray, the pass to Kaminsky. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's Curry, and another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And it's Murray with the jam.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Passes it to Champ. Back to Irving. Pass to Champ. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
To the left side wing. Left side, Grant. And there's the pass to Kaminsky. Over Sharp. That one off the back iron and out. It's the Nets now. Simmons finds Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. In the corner, Simmons with it. Here's Champ. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Murray scanning the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense.
Take a break.
Put it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Free throw good, Murray. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
Has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Thomas checked in.
Substitution on the court.
John Collins, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. DeAndre Hunter comes in for DeJounte Murray. And Trae Young subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And a new group in for the Nets. Markieff Morris is checked in for Sharp. Royce O'Neal comes in for Ben Simmons. Champs checked in for Curry. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Irving. Setting the floor for the Nets. Markieff Morris is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Champ. Then it's Thomas. And it's Sumner in at the point. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing. Brooklyn's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball.
Teams 4.
I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Good on both. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Johnson. Back to Brooks. On the wing, Holiday. Off target with his 3.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Sumner passes to Champ. Outside Thomas. Here's Champ. Puts it up. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
It's Thomas on the wing. Passes it to Champ. Back to Thomas. Here's Champ, guarded by Holiday. Shot, high post, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nets.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had already, 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Champ.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And Champ gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Brooks kicks to Johnson. Pass to Holiday. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
To halt the run, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
I like that finish, and right there you see the smooth athleticism of Justin Holiday. Makes it look easy.
Thomas kicks to O'Neal. This one for 3. Champ's shot is off. Holiday left side. No one near him. Holiday with another miss. Here's Sumner. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shots good by Champ.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Champ from deep. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what, shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
Keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a thing.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
Yeah.
Tell me, can we
Shout it, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Be my sons, without me they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all the, cause my energy is priceless.
I've been living on an island.